Hello,
Gotta do actual intro.
welcome to the James and Draedle podcast.
Still gotta talk.
What?
You're very quiet.
Welcome to the James and Draedle podcast.
The James and Dreidel podcast. He's dead.
He's fucking died.
We're getting rid of, no, we're not getting rid of Sam.
He died.
But
He's gone.
at this point, it's the James Dreidel and Navi podcast.
The PMS.
We're not talking about that yet.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the menstrual cycle yet.
No, no, the other
Hmm.
thing you're calling it, which now PMS doesn't even make sense because Joan is in JPMS, I guess. We're outside today. If you couldn't tell,
PMSS.
PMSS, yeah.
This
SSPM,
the
SS,
SPMS. The
SSMP.
super.
I hope the wind isn't bad on the microphone. It shouldn't be too bad, I'd imagine. No. Also, be careful with the table. Remember that?
What?
When you hit the table, it picks it up and a big boom. Jacob.
Welcome to the.
Jacob, stop.
What do I call it again? I don't remember. The the James Draedle and Gandalf podcast.
Gandalf?
I can smell you, Daniel.
No.
Reek.
Put the microphone down. Microphone goes back.
Okay, what are we talking about?
I don't know. We're outside today.
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna say that before you grab the microphone.
It's a nice day out.
It is.
Actually, it's very hot.
It's a really hot.
Like 85.
Yeah. And it's really humid too.
Dude, how do Arizonians live?
I don't know.
Are they Arizonites?
Arizona. I feel like Arizonians works.
I like Arizonites.
Arizonites.
So I'm gonna call them that.
Okay. Yeah, it's like this or hotter every day there. That would be awful.
It's like 110 there right now, dude.
Yeah.
How do you just like live like that?
I mean, I guess you get used to it at some point.
You know, it's just called you don't go outside.
Or that, yeah. You just stay inside. Stay indoors.
At least they got cool stars there.
They do, unless you live in like Phoenix. I'd imagine Phoenix is fairly bright, fairly light polluted.
Hmm.
But being out like in the country, I mean, even here though, being out in the country, you get a lot of sun, or a lot of the stars. Not even too far from here, you get a good amount.
Yeah.
Once you get away from the two cities that were sandwiched in between,
Insert Toledo and Cleveland.
Toledo and Cleveland, we're really close in between Cincinnati and Columbus
We're really close between Cincinnati and Lake.
and the lake,
Yeah, Lake Erie.
Lake Erie, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it's somewhere in
We're
between.
actually from Miami, Florida, not the Ohio one.
And then we actually, um, Apple Creek Road in Worcester.
Apple Creek Road in Worcester, Worcester, Colorado.
Yeah.
Um, are we going somewhere with this? Do we have a point
No.
with the, um, yeah, but it is a very nice day out. So we're trying the way that we do the podcast is we just have a camera and then we use my PC mainly, but I have a laptop that also runs the audio recording. So we can do this anywhere because we don't need internet.
We got to do a virtual one.
We don't have to because
Just,
your microphone sounds like garbage.
well, like, just in case. I just use my AirPods.
That probably, I don't know. I don't know if that would sound better or not. But yeah, I mean, if we have to, we can do a virtual one. Maybe like when I'm on vacation or something, can do a virtual podcast.
Are you going to the point with us?
I don't know. I don't think I am
Okay.
because there's a race at Mid Ohio.
It literally might just be me and Beeble now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not even,
And we're just kind of just like,
it's not even worth it at that
I
point.
was kind of like, you want to go to Cedar Point still? I'm like, yeah. They're like, okay, we should still go then. I'm like, okay. So
Interesting.
we might just go.
Yeah. I wish I could go, but I think I'm going with my dad to a race. So that's the plan. And that's on the 30th. We'll find a day. We'll find a day that we can all go. We just mainly need Avery to go, because if Avery goes, Navi goes.
Well, Avery doesn't like roller coasters.
Neither does Navi. So if Avery goes, Navi goes.
Hmm.
So we just gotta kind of figure that out.
How do you not like roller coasters? Don't you want to die?
You would think that, yeah. No, but it's the fear.
The fear of heights.
Fear of
I'm
heights.
afraid of heights, but I still go on them.
I am too, but
But that kind of makes
roller
it more
coasters
fun.
are fun, yeah. It's the thrill.
We should do it on your roof.
On my roof? That doesn't sound like a good idea. What do you want, fly? There's a fly. You might be able to hear it on the microphone,
For our audio
actually.
only listeners, there was a fly that went, and
Yeah,
then he went, and
it was a fly that was flying.
then he went somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
He went, he did it
Yeah.
backwards.
Maybe that fly was AI generated.
Dude, don't even get me started.
What a segue, huh?
What a s- what a
What a segue.
what a transition.
So Jacob has been getting into the AI generated extensions of Vines
Yeah, so basically,
on
like
TikTok.
everyone's probably seen them if they've seen this. Have you seen them before I showed you?
No,
Well, on TikTok, well, you don't go on TikTok very often, right?
not too often.
I saw them first on Instagram Reels, but they migrated to TikTok.
My Instagram reels are just people dying, so I don't really get anything else.
But it's
Anything
like
exciting.
time travelers go back in time to stop like famous vines from happening.
Yeah,
So
it's
there's
so
like the what's
funny.
9 + 10 kid, and it's like an ungodly, like humanly shadow that's right behind him, staring at him. And he looks at him.
Yeah,
It's just so scary.
because the AI, they use it to generate like the extra part of the video, if you don't understand what we're talking about here. Um, so like it takes the video and it cuts it off, and then it goes like swings into the AI generated. So like there's the kid who's like, I smell like beef. I smell like
And then he
beef,
gets
and then
picked
he
up
gets
by
picked
like,
up by like Secret Service agents.
and they give him to someone else, and they walk away.
Yeah. The what was the one? Oh, the kid giving like the middle finger by the ocean
A success
in the
kid,
green shirt. Yeah,
and then he just
success
walks
kid.
into the ocean.
Yeah, like they're so good. AI generated things are great. You did that one where you just like you had a picture of me sitting in my car or something, and you like extended it out and then extended it out again, and it was like I was like holding a coffee mug and like the sidecar of a motorcycle in like New York or something.
Yeah,
But like AI generated things, they're so neat. I mean, we use AI generated things.
yeah. That's what we
All
use
of our
for,
thumbnails, except for the last episode,
which is
AI
just
generated.
Sam who had died.
Yeah, the last episode was just Sam laying
His
on the.
death was tragic.
It was very
We
tragic.
were playing mini golf, and he fell down the hill, and he cracked his head open, blood everywhere.
Yeah, yeah,
And I snapped a picture of it because I thought it was funny.
yeah. We'll have to get him on the podcast so we can talk about his death
Yeah, we
at
have
some point.
to get the coffin out from
Yeah,
the grave.
I love how he's the other host of the podcast.
And he's only been here
He's been
once.
in one.
We kind of like
We put him in it
we
though.
put him in it. Yeah,
Yeah, he
we
didn't
never
know
asked
about it.
him. We just kind of
No.
put him in it
Yeah, which
because of an old
is how it
Snapchat group
happens.
chat we had.
Yeah,
Not really
but
old. It was like 8 months old when we made this.
what?
It was like 8 months old, not even when we made this.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. I forgot that we had a
James Jadal.
James Draedle and Stan
Stan.
Snapchat group chat that was like
What was the point of it?
old.
Wasn't it just to play games?
I think so. It was Satisfactory
Oh yeah.
when we were on that Satisfactory grind, and we let Sam host the server, and then Sam never plays.
His internet would get shut off.
No, my internet
No,
gets
no,
shut
no.
off.
His grandma would make him go to bed.
Yeah, or he'd.
I missed. There was a fly. I tried to kill his
Oh, I see
ass.
the fly. It's the same fly.
I hope when you like listen to the recordings, they're
Yeah, you hear the fly. You definitely heard it there. If we weren't talking too loud. Oh, there's another one.
for fucking.
What is happening? Get away from me. Oh, maybe it's because I was in the gym this morning and I
They,
probably smell bad.
they like Dresden.
They do. They don't like you because you're ugly.
It's scary.
That dog is not scary. He just went inside. Look at him. Oh. My neighbors have a cane corso.
They're so pretty. So muscular.
He is.
That's
Yeah.
why he's scary.
Yeah. No, he's He's massive. It's not fur. It's just you can hear him hitting the door.
He wants
He hits
in.
that thing loud. Like hard.
He's strong and he's
Yeah,
big.
he's huge.
I wouldn't want him to. He's a black dog. All the heat just comes in on
It's
him.
just
He's
radiating.
so radiating.
Yeah,
So he's so warm because he wants to go inside.
I know.
So scary.
I like him.
Are those dogs mean?
If you're mean to them, they're like pit bulls. They're big babies, but if they were raised wrong or
So like that one is.
something like that, I wouldn't say he's raised wrong. He just wants inside. He's not like barking or anything.
He's outside all day.
He is. He's outside all day and almost all night.
Poor guy.
Yeah. You think?
I
I'm
wouldn't.
saying this because my neighbor 2 houses down just looked at us. You think they think we're weird?
Maybe. Who's your neighbor?
He was by the fire pit
Um,
in the yard over.
whose house did you go fire at?
Uh, Mike's
Um,
neighbor. There's a lot more wood that I can split there. We gotta we gotta do a fire podcast too. We almost did.
we almost did, but you were like, nah, bro, nah.
Yeah, because I thought that the parents were gonna come out or Mike was gonna come out or something. We'll do one soon though. I think it would be fun to have the camera on the other side of the fire and then have like a tray table or something like in between us.
Someone fanning the fire the entire time.
Yeah.
That's probably why we shouldn't do one.
Well, don't fan it near the camera or the microphone or the computer. It would be fine. Just
Um,
be responsible. So we wouldn't let you fan, pretty much,
this is upsetting me, chat.
as it should. I like, I hope this is picking up the birds.
Me too.
The ambience. Ambiance. Ambiance.
So hungry.
Me too. You want a burger? I think I have some burger meat. I don't have any buns, but we can put it on bread.
A cooking podcast. Just make mac and cheese. Oh, you haven't seen the
Oh,
video.
that would be gross.
You
The
haven't
sounds
s-
of mac and
you
cheese.
haven't seen that video.
What video?
There's a video of me eating mac and cheese while I explain the Industrial Revolution, and I presented it in front of my class. And a little side note about that video, I like threw up all over the place after I did it. Just I didn't cook the mac and cheese correctly and put too much butter in it,
Oh,
so it just tasted like pure butter.
that's awful.
So bad.
Oh, in industrial butter.
It was terrible.
That sounds awful. I feel like a cooking podcast is a very bad idea.
It wasn't like Kraft mac and cheese though. It was like
Was it like the shells?
just normal noodles.
Oh,
And
so
I,
you made it
I
yourself.
made it myself. It was
Oh,
good, besides how much butter I put in it.
yeah. You got to be real careful with the butter when it comes to mac and
I made
cheese.
it for like four of my siblings.
Did
And
they eat it?
yeah, they ate it. They thought it was good, but I ate more than them because I was really hungry.
Oh, and you were recording
And
a
I was recording it.
video about the Industrial Revolution.
I just went up to the Wikipedia page and talked about it. And I go like really aggressively in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you cut it out?
no.
Or did you just presented that too?
And the
When
teachers,
when did you present it?
Miss Grife's room,
Oh, so that was eighth grade?
except
Seventh grade. It's so funny.
she started dying laughing when I did it.
Really?
Hmm.
Did you just, why did you yell it? Did you burn yourself or mess up?
Dropped some on the floor.
Maybe I should do that for college. If
And,
I ever have to present a video in college,
and then
eat some mac
there's
and
a
cheese.
part where I just give up and I just start eating the mac and cheese with my mouth. Like I don't
Really?
even just start raw dogging it.
That's gross.
Raw dogging is such a fun word to use.
It's an awful word. It's an awful phrase.
The dog's gone.
Jeez. Are you getting rained on?
No?
I have a drop of water right there, and I felt another one. The sky isn't dark though.
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I think this umbrella might be waterproof.
I hope.
If not, we're gonna have to cut the cast a bit short. It would be so funny. We're outside of the umbrella. It would be so funny if we just get rained on while it's recording. Here, it's starting to go down. I'm gonna move the microphone a bit back.
It's gonna look like it's gonna rain.
No, it looks really nice
Oh,
out.
look that way. It's all cloud.
Oh,
Chat, we might be a little cooked, not gonna lie. It feels
this was a
nice.
good idea.
It feels nice.
It does feel nice. I don't see any on the table, which is promising for the umbrella doing its job.
So it would be a good day to go to Cedar Point.
It would be decent. It would be a really nice day to swim at Sam's house.
Yeah, just like a light rain.
Yeah. Hi. He's so cute.
It's
It's about to get rained on though.
poor guy. We should let him in.
Yeah. I just want to go play with him. They play with No, not like that. Oh, there he goes. What you barking at?
He can jump that fence.
No.
Yeah, he can.
No,
There's a
that fence is really
there's a
tall.
staircase right there.
Well, I guess if he got on the staircase, maybe.
He could shoot that shit and annihilate us.
Yeah, maybe.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, bark. Talking to the dog. Yeah, the rain is here. Put your phone under this.
There he is.
Oh, I think the umbrella is blocking the rain. Do you see any on
Yes.
Well, I guess it's windy, huh? It'll be okay. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, it's dripping from the.
Is it?
I think so.
Let me look at Jacob. Stop. Stop.
No bad, no bad. Why is
What?
this don't even go to the microphone slot?
I sent that at 11:30, but I guess I had no signal. Sorry. 11:50. Yeah, the mic's getting a little wet. I mean, I don't think I was gonna check the weather is what I was gonna do. I don't think it's that bad. I like the rain though. You know what's nice? Sleeping. Sleeping with the rain.
Sleeping in
Like,
the
do you
rain.
sleep better when it rains?
And when I sleep in the rain, I do.
It's 92 degrees out here.
Is it really?
Feels like 100.
Oh, where? I thought it was
Yeah.
like 85.
No, we'll show it to the camera. 92 feels like 100. No, it's not.
Not be
Who's
outside.
this guy? Did you see Justin Timberlake
No.
got a DUI?
He did?
Yeah. He was driving while intoxicated, yeah. And he performs tonight. When I was in the gym with Jonah this morning. It was on the TV.
So embarrassing.
I know. Imagine he re- has to perform at like Star Lake or something tonight.
So that means just people have to drive him everywhere now.
Yeah.
Until a year. Unless he has bad lawyers.
Yeah. Well, I feel like Justin Timberlake has pretty good lawyers, and if anything, he can pay for like a bail if he got arrested or something. Because, he has a bit of money, and if you have money in this world, you win this world. Unless you're in Sweden. You know, I know it's specifically for speeding fines. Speeding fines in Sweden are based on your yearly salary.
Oh, really?
So, like, if you make what I make, I'd have to pay like $40. If you make what Elon Musk makes, you have to pay like $50,000 for speeding.
Probably more than that.
Probably.
I
I
have
don't
to
I
pay
don't
like
know what
2 million.
percentage it is, but yeah, so it's like if you're rich and you get caught speeding, you have to pay a lot more. I saw it on an episode of the Grand Tour, which is like a show I watch.
Hmm.
Um, they were in Sweden with
Sweden has
snow,
like the
something like that. Norway, something like that.
least strict prison sentences.
Do they?
Yeah, like you can like kill someone and only get like
Sweden also makes the
10 years.
safest automobiles.
And they have the lowest crime rates.
Should move to Sweden.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Why
good
do we
idea.
move to why do we live in America?
Also
America is the complete opposite of Sweden.
highest crime rates, right?
Yeah, some of them. Highest like homicides, right?
We have the most school shootings.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah. Well, it's America. Guns, drugs, country. Guns,
Roblox.
drugs, trucks, Roblox. That's the USA.
I feel like
And beer. A lot of alcohol. Probably more than Germany. Maybe not. But Germans are more responsible than Americans.
the Irish.
The Irish. The Irish are just funny.
The Irish just sit around and drink all day, I feel like.
Yeah,
Not all of them.
well, some of them
I feel
probably.
like the men do.
But they're so. Maybe American men are just trying to be like the Irish. If you drink enough, you become like immune to the drunkenness or something.
Well, don't they drink to become drunk?
Well, yeah, you just got to drink more and more. That's how alcoholism works.
It's also how you destroy your liver
It is,
and
yeah.
make it not work.
Yeah. And then you get like cirrhosis and stuff. Ulcers.
Mm,
Tasty ulcers.
grouch.
Grouch. Youch. Yowza.
I gotta show you something I sent my brother on Instagram.
Oh boy. On Instagram means it's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Gosh. Oh, dude, I think the rain just made it more humid. It's really, it's really
To make
humid.
money, part 24.
Okay.
Michael, February 12th, 2026. You begin to experience abnormal heart rhythms. You think nothing of it.
Michael.
Is it? And you start feeling a short pain in your chest. You'll experience shortness of breath. Start freaking out. You'll reach for your phone and try to call the ambulance, but by the time they get there, it's too late.
Oh no.
There's nothing you can do to stop this.
What?
Ethical ways to make money, part 24.
Michael.
Michael.
That's too funny. The way that he just changes the response.
Ouch.
Youch. Unethical ways to make money, part 26. Michael.
Michael. On
Oh
February
no.
26th,
Nico,
2026,
you will
you
start
will
to
start
experience.
experience abnormal heart rates. You will think nothing as it and continue on to your day. But as the
How
day
many
goes on,
times have you watched it?
like once, but as your day goes on, you will begin to experience shortness of breath. And by the time you call the paramedics, it will be too late. Unethical ways to spend your money. Part 27.
It just restarts.
Samuel Lord Fry.
Samuel, Lord of the Flies. Let's dox him.
Yeah.
We just doxed him.
Sterling.
I probably cut that out.
Michael.
Michael.
It's so awesome. I say we end this in 1 minute because it is getting really hot.
One
I
minute?
feel really
Such a
uncomfortable.
short one.
We'll check in, guys.
Why not 30? 30 minutes.
28.
At that point, we just go an extra 2 minutes.
28.
We should talk about Cedar Point.
Cedar
So
Point.
we're trying to get a trip together with a couple friends to go to Cedar Point, and
It is the most stressful
it's
experience I've
yeah,
ever done.
it's the most difficult thing because the days that we're free are completely different for everybody. Because we got people who work at Chick-fil-A, so they're like Sundays, and I'm like Pet Supplies Plus man. I'm like I work every Sunday for 8.5 hours, so that doesn't work. And then the only day would be the 30th, but I'm going to a race with my dad at
So
Mid Ohio.
it's just me and someone else that is going right now.
Yeah, and that's it. That's gonna be boring.
I don't think so. I feel like
No?
I
No.
mean, just going to Cedar Point by yourself would be boring. Maybe going with someone, at least you have someone to chill with.
You guys gotta get Anna to go.
True. I mean, I went to Cedar Point with only my sister once, and I had a really good time.
Really?
Yeah. Also, less people make. If you're in a big group, it's kind of hard
It
to go
makes
to
it
Cedar Point.
difficult to ride things.
But if you're only like in a group of 2 or 3 people, like I usually go with, it's not that bad. Like
Yeah. It's like if we manage to get everyone to go, there will be
we'd
like
probably have to
two or
split off.
three. Well, no, there will be like two or three that won't ride rides. There'll be four of us that will. Most rides can take four people.
Yeah,
That's if Sam doesn't go, which he probably wouldn't.
he seems like.
Sam can't make
Is
a
Natalie?
commitment. Natalie wants to.
Oh, shit.
Natalie was trying to, but I don't know if
Then it'd be 3.
going to. But yeah, it is possible.
Who knows?
Cannot see the top of my head. You don't need to see the top of my head.
You just need to see what my phone is really warm.
Yeah, mine is too. I can't imagine what the computer feels like. Because it probably feels pretty toasty. Hey, copyright, Jacob.
That's why Shaq was singing it.
That's why Shaq was singing it. Oh my gosh. We got to go to the gym sometimes. I could see if Jonah would want you to go too. Maybe not, but
Where'd you guys go? Wellness Center?
it's the wellness center, yeah.
I mean,
It's
Jonah.
free.
I don't think Jonah hates me.
I don't think Jonah. I think Jonah likes you.
I said
But
hi to him in the hallway every time I saw him, and he said hi, Jacob, back.
yeah.
Has he told you that?
hmm Or you told me that. I think he did.
We should get Jonah on here.
That's what I'm saying, dude. We gotta. That'd be cool. That could be the one that we talk about our current project that no one knows about.
What?
The one in the game.
Hmm?
Never mind. PMS.
What about the project?
No one knows about it yet. No one knows what it is.
Oh, the SMP.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows about it now.
We can say SMP and it can go for any game. But we could get Jonah on
Okay, when
the
you
one to
think of
talk about
SMP,
that.
what is the one?
Valheim.
Hell nah. That's the one game you think of off the
Oh,
top of your
I
head.
think the camera died.
Oh, for our audio only listeners, we are only audio only for the rest of the video.
Yeah, it'll be a black screen
There'll be a black
for
screen,
the rest of the video.
which is like 30 seconds.
Huh?
I thought we were ending in like 28.
Yeah. I don't know when the camera died, but
It's
yeah.
been at least 2 minutes.
Once it's a little cooler out, the outdoor podcast will work a lot better. But I still think this was a good idea. I think this was fun. And the fact that we can do it anywhere, like we can be sitting in my car in the Giant Eagle parking lot. That would be kind of funny. Have the microphone on my center console and just be
We'd just
sitting
be
there talking.
driving, and like we'd just be
Oh,
doing
we'd
a
be in the back
podcast.
seat
We do a podcast while we're driving.
while we're going to Cedar Point. We can
We
record
do
a
what during the
podcast.
Cedar Point. Dude, you got it. Would you rather go to the car show or Cedar Point with everyone?
Well, I'm already going. I'm going with my dad.
No.
I'd probably rather go to Cedar Point, but it would be cool to go to the race.
What time is it at?
I don't know, but I'm staying in Mansfield, so
I mean, if it was
I'd
like
be there all
really
day.
early in the morning, so I'm assuming it's
It's
not
probably all day. It's probably a couple races going on.
the races.
The races.
The racist.
No.
Anyways,
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna end it here. It's a decently long one. Not too bad. Shortest one we have though. Jacob's gonna outro because he grabbed the microphone. Warning.
thank you for watching the James, Draedle, and Stan podcast. Minus Stan because he's dead. My condolences, Samuel.
Poor Sam.
Rip. Anyways.
Bye.